I just wanted to quickly turn on my camera and get a quick video of these 3 journals. These 3 journals I've made to sell, however I did put them on my Instagram stories and I allowed them to be reserved. So these 3 journals are spoken for and I'm going to be posting them out pretty soon, so I just wanted to get a quick record and give a bit of a show and tell. So there's 3 journals in 3 different sizes and these journals are garden themed loosely. So we've got the 7x10, the 6x8 and the 4x6, and I'm just going to give a quick look at the covers. There's some ruffles and some buttons and some lovely textures, and I've tried to include lots of sort of floral, earthy, just botanical sort of nature themed fabrics and things inside these journals. So for the little one I put this little image of the street or the house, which I think is really cute. And then for the medium, this is what the medium one looks like. So this one it kind of leans into the greens, this one leans into the blues, and this one leans into the pinks a little bit, just with the fabric selections. And I tried to make them all feel quite like layered and textured and imperfect. So there's the back, lots of beautiful fabrics and this beautiful fabric on the spine. And they all have this little flower shaped button next to the closure. So the closure is this velvet red ribbon, which you can just tie off in a bow, and that's the same for each book. For this one I picked this cute little image of the boy and his bunny. And then the large one, so this one's the same size as my personal journal. It's a 7x10. It's quite big, but all the same things, all the fabric textures, little button, ruffles, and this image is of this little girl in the garden. I think she's looking at a little snail. Same beautiful fabric for the spine, and then the back looks like this. So lots of lovely, ruffly, soft, squishy textures. And then the charms, this one leans into that pink color scheme, so pinks and greens. I've used some vintage little buttons, little findings, and just a nice little selection of different types of beads. There's also some sea glass on here that my friend Marge sent to me quite some time ago. Just a nice little variety of charms, and you can always attach more on here as well. So the charms on the blue book, again I leaned into the blue colours, button charms, a key charm. There's also some pops of pink and green which complements well with the cover. And then the charms on the green one, much the same, just with a little bit more pops of green and red. So I don't have a large window of time to go into every page of these books, so I'm just going to keep this quite quick, but they all have the same floral fabric on the inside, this lovely textured fabric. And then the pages inside are a nice mixture of scrapbook papers, some more plain papers, and lots of little sewn pockets and tuck spots. There's also some nice gardening themed pages from books, and just some really nice like gardening book imagery. Everything has been selected to sort of represent the garden or nature, and I like that each page is so different to each other but also super usable. Just really lovely garden imagery. I want to go through and tuck some things into the pockets. I haven't done that for any of these journals yet. I do want to do that before I post them out. I haven't done that yet. So this is just the bare bones journal pages, but lots of lovely little tuck spots and beautiful vintage storybook imagery and stuff like that. So this is the 4x6. Then I'll give you a quick look at the 6x8. This image I had to trim down to fit the way that I wanted it to sit inside the window, but it's kind of nice because it gives you this lovely peek at the blue paper underneath, and you can actually flip this up and write or stick something inside. But again, the same sort of selection of papers. Tiny bit different in the larger journals because there's a little bit more room, but lots of those beautiful garden themed and nature themed papers and book pages. Very, very usable pages. Lots of little stitching, lots of little bits of pockets and scrapbook papers that lean into that gardening nature theme. And just lots of buildable pages, so you can actually stick a lot of stuff on each page and do a lot of growing in these journals. So I'll just give you a glimpse. So that is the medium, and then I'm just going to give you a quick glimpse of the pages in the large. So a really sweet image of the family or the children helping their father in the garden. And then again, just give you a brief look at the page type. So some music paper in there, some lined ledger paper, and lots of nice children's book pages that represent a garden. This is some vintage letter or writing paper with the butterflies. Again, lots of room to actually grow and bulk this journal up. Lots of lovely pages that are plain enough that you can make them your own, but also I think they're quite interesting and a very beautiful selection. Very floral, botanical, nature-inspired paper. So that is the large journal. So I know this is a super quick flick through, but I did promise I would share what these look like, and I did want to get a record of them up on my channel even though they have been cleaned. I love how these turned out. I love all the different textures in the covers, and yeah, I'm excited to start making some more. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed getting a glimpse of these journals. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments down below, and I'll try to remember to link the tutorial that's on my channel of how you can make your own fabric felt-based journal cover. So thank you for stopping by my channel today, and I will see you again very soon in my next video. Bye!